Good morning, my dear friends. Let me ask you something very simple. When you wake up in the morning, do you sometimes feel your body is stiff, heavy, or just slow to move? Maybe your knees don't bend as easily as they used to, or your back feels tight before you've even had your cup of tea. You might tell yourself, I'll loosen up later, but often that stiffness lingers, leaving you tired and uncomfortable throughout the day. And here's the truth. You don't need a gym, fancy equipment, or even a lot of time to wake up your body. What you need is just a few minutes of gentle full-body movement to boost your energy, release stiffness, and prepare your muscles and joints for a healthier day ahead. I'm Dr. Linda Rose, and today I want to share with you a simple yet powerful morning routine that will engage your entire body, from your head to your toes. Think of it as your daily gift to yourself, a way to keep your joints flexible, your circulation strong, and your mind sharp. These fast morning exercises are especially designed for older adults like you, who want to stay active, independent, and full of life without wasting hours on complicated workouts. Before we get started, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell, so you never miss a simple, science-backed health tip, designed especially for older adults like you. If you find this video helpful, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. Your feedback is invaluable and helps me improve these videos for your benefit. Now, let's begin. Exercise 1. Gentle full body stretch. When you first wake up, your muscles and joints are like a car engine that has been sitting idle all night. They need a gentle warm-up before they can perform at their best. That is why I always recommend starting with a simple full body stretch. You can do this while standing beside your bed or even sitting on a sturdy chair if standing feels difficult. Here's how I guide my patients. Stand tall, relax your shoulders, and take a deep breath in. As you inhale, slowly raise both arms overhead, reaching toward the ceiling. Feel the length in your spine, the lift in your chest, and the stretch spreading across your entire body. Hold this position for a few seconds, then slowly exhale as you bring your arms back down. Repeat this movement several times, and you will notice how much lighter your body begins to feel. This stretch is not just about flexibility. It wakes up your circulation, sending fresh oxygen to your brain and muscles. It also helps loosen stiffness in the back, neck, and shoulders, common problem areas for older adults. Many of my patients tell me that after doing this stretch each morning, they feel more alert and balanced throughout the day. It is also a gentle way to improve posture, which can reduce the aches that come from slouching or sitting too long. If you want to make it a little more active, you can rise up on your toes as you reach your arms upward, giving your calves and ankles a soft workout as well. I encourage you to smile while you do this. It may sound funny, but smiling actually relaxes tension in the face and signals to your brain that you are starting the day with positivity. Think of this exercise as your personal sunrise, a way to awaken every muscle from head to toe. It takes less than 2 minutes, but it sets the tone for a stronger, more energized morning. Exercise 2. Shoulder rolls and chest opener. One of the first places stiffness hides as we age is in the shoulders and chest. Maybe you notice it when you reach for something on a high shelf, or when you try to fasten your shirt from behind. These small moments remind us that our upper body mobility is essential for independence. That is why the second morning exercise I recommend is shoulder rolls combined with a gentle chest opener. It is simple, safe, and incredibly effective for loosening tension and improving posture. Start by standing or sitting comfortably with your back straight. Relax your arms by your sides and slowly roll your shoulders forward in a circular motion. Make the movement wide and deliberate, as if you are drawing circles with your shoulders. Do this about 10 times, then reverse the motion by rolling your shoulders backward. With each roll, try to release the tightness that might have built up overnight. This gentle action lubricates your shoulder joints, improves blood flow, and reduces that heavy feeling in the neck and upper back. Now, let's add the chest opener. After completing your shoulder rolls, clasp your hands behind your back, if that feels comfortable, or simply rest your hands on your hips. Gently push your chest forward, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and lift your chin slightly. Hold this position for a few deep breaths, feeling the stretch expand across your chest and collarbone. This move is especially valuable because many older adults develop a forward-rounded posture from years of sitting, reading, or using phones. By opening the chest, you counteract that hunch and allow your lungs to expand more fully, which means better breathing and more oxygen for your entire body. This exercise is more than just physical. It is emotional too. When you roll your shoulders back and open your chest, you send a message to your brain: I am ready to face the day with confidence. It is a posture of strength, not weakness. I often tell my patients to imagine they are putting on an invisible superhero cape while doing this. That little visualization can spark a smile and make the movement feel empowering. You can complete this entire exercise in just 3 minutes, yet it can transform how you carry yourself throughout the day. It reduces the risk of shoulder stiffness, helps with circulation to the upper body, and even supports balance by improving your center of gravity. Over time, these small daily movements can protect you from falls, reduce pain, and give you the freedom to move with ease. So, as you roll your shoulders and open your chest each morning, remember, you are not just stretching muscles, you are opening yourself up to a brighter, stronger day ahead. Exercise 3. Seated or standing march in place. One of the biggest challenges many older adults face is poor circulation in the legs. Maybe you have felt heaviness in your calves, swelling in your ankles, or a tingling sensation after sitting too long. These are signs your circulation needs a little wake-up call. That is why one of the fastest and most effective morning exercises I recommend is marching in place. You can do it standing or seated, depending on your comfort level, and both versions are powerful. If you are standing, begin with your feet hip-width apart and your arms relaxed at your sides. Slowly lift one knee up toward your chest, then lower it down and switch to the other side, as if you are walking but staying in one spot. Keep your posture tall, your core gently engaged, and your steps steady. If you prefer sitting, move to the edge of a sturdy chair with your back straight. Lift one knee at a time as though you are walking while seated. In both versions, swing your arms gently in rhythm with your legs to activate even more muscles. This simple exercise wakes up your hips, knees, and ankles while strengthening your leg muscles. It also acts like a natural pump for your blood, encouraging circulation from your feet all the way back to your heart. Many of my patients tell me that after a week of daily morning marching, their legs feel lighter, their energy lasts longer, and they no longer dread that first step after sitting. Another bonus, this exercise gently raises your heart rate, giving you a mild cardio workout without overwhelming your body. If you want to make this more fun, I suggest adding music. Choose a cheerful song you love from your younger days and march to its beat. Not only will this lift your mood, but the rhythm will also help you stay consistent with your movement. Some people even find themselves smiling or laughing as they march along, which is wonderful for mental health. Remember, exercise should never feel like a chore. It should feel like a celebration of what your body can still do. Spend about 3 to 5 minutes marching in place each morning. It may feel simple, but its benefits are deep. You are protecting your joints, strengthening your muscles, and boosting your circulation, all before breakfast. Think of it as telling your legs, "Wake up, I need you strong today." Over time, this one little habit can help you climb stairs more easily, walk longer without fatigue, and reduce the risk of falls. It is truly one of the best gifts you can give yourself each morning. Exercise 4. Gentle torso twists. As we grow older, one of the first things we often lose is flexibility in the spine and waist. You might notice it when you try to look over your shoulder while driving or when you reach to grab something behind you. A stiff midsection not only limits movement but also affects digestion and circulation. That is why I recommend gentle torso twists as part of your fast morning routine. They are easy, safe, and they wake up the entire core of your body. Start either standing with your feet shoulder-width apart or seated upright in a sturdy chair. Place your hands lightly on your waist or let them hang naturally by your sides. Now, slowly turn your upper body to the right, keeping your hips and legs facing forward. Hold the twist for a brief moment, then return to center and gently twist to the left. Keep your movements controlled, not jerky, and always breathe deeply. Repeat this back and forth twisting motion for about 1 to 2 minutes. This exercise engages your abdominal muscles, strengthens your lower back, and improves the flexibility of your spine. It also helps stimulate digestion by massaging the abdominal organs, making it a perfect choice to do before breakfast. Many of my patients who struggle with bloating or sluggish digestion find this simple movement gives them relief and helps start the day with more comfort. And beyond digestion, these twists encourage circulation through the midsection, which supports overall energy levels. I like to remind my patients that life is full of little twists and turns, and your body should be able to move with them gracefully. Imagine yourself gently wringing out stiffness, like twisting a soft towel to release water. This visualization makes the exercise feel more purposeful and even soothing. And here's something important. By practicing torso twists daily, you maintain the mobility needed for everyday actions, like turning in bed, reaching for a seatbelt, or even dancing a little at family gatherings. What I love about this exercise is that it can be as gentle or as dynamic as you need it to be. On days when your body feels tired, keep the movements small and soft. On days when you feel stronger, you can extend your arms out and let them swing gently with each twist, adding more stretch across the shoulders and chest. Either way, you are waking up your spine, improving circulation, and telling your core muscles, "Stay strong for me today." So, as you twist side to side each morning, remember this. Mobility in your spine is a key to independence. With every gentle turn, you are keeping yourself flexible, balanced, and ready for whatever the day has in store. Exercise 5. Ankle circles and calf raises. If there is one area that older adults often forget to exercise, it is the feet and ankles. Yet these are the foundation of every step you take. Weak ankles and stiff feet can lead to poor balance, swelling, and even dangerous falls. That is why I always include ankle circles and calf raises in a morning routine. They are quick, gentle, and incredibly powerful for keeping your lower body strong and stable. Let's begin with ankle circles. If you are sitting on a sturdy chair, lift one foot slightly off the ground and slowly rotate your ankle in a circle, about 10 times clockwise and then 10 times counterclockwise. Switch to the other foot and repeat. If you prefer to do this while standing, hold on to the back of a chair for balance and gently lift one leg at a time as you rotate. Move slowly and deliberately, as if you are tracing a small circle in the air with your toes. This simple motion lubricates your ankle joints, strengthens the small stabilizing muscles in your feet, and improves flexibility. It also boosts circulation to the lower legs, which can help reduce morning swelling. Now let's move to calf raises. Stand with your feet hip-width apart and place your hands lightly on the back of a chair or countertop for support. Slowly rise up onto your toes, lifting your heels off the ground. Hold for 2 seconds, then gently lower your heels back down. Repeat this about 10 to 15 times. If you are seated, you can mimic the same movement by pressing the balls of your feet into the ground and lifting your heels. This exercise strengthens your calf muscles, which act like a natural pump to push blood back toward your heart, reducing the risk of circulation problems. Many of my patients are surprised when I tell them that weak ankles and calves are a hidden cause of falls in older adults. Every time you stand, walk, or climb stairs, these muscles and joints are working hard to keep you balanced. By strengthening them each morning, you are building a foundation of stability that protects you throughout the day. I like to say it this way: if your body were a house, your feet and ankles would be the foundation. And just like any house, the foundation must be strong if the structure above it is to last. What I love about ankle circles and calf raises is that they only take about 2 to 3 minutes, yet they leave your legs feeling lighter and steadier. Some of my patients even tell me they notice less cramping at night after adding this routine. And beyond the physical benefits, there is something emotionally reassuring about knowing your steps are stronger and safer. So, as you finish your morning routine, give your ankles and calves the attention they deserve. With every circle and every lift, you are investing in balance, strength, and confidence, 3 things that allow you to walk through life with independence and peace of mind. My dear friends, as we come to the end of this routine, I want you to pause for just a moment and notice how your body feels right now. Maybe your shoulders are a little lighter, your legs a little stronger, and your breath a little deeper. These fast morning exercises may seem simple, but do not underestimate their power. By giving yourself just 10 to 15 minutes each morning, you are setting the tone for the entire day ahead, one filled with energy, balance, and confidence. I remind all of my patients that consistency is more important than intensity. You don't have to push yourself like an athlete. Instead, focus on small, steady habits that you can sustain for years. Every gentle stretch, every twist, every lift is a message to your body that says, I am still here, I am still strong, and I am still capable. Aging does not mean losing your independence. It means caring for yourself in new, smarter ways. And these exercises are one of the simplest yet most powerful gifts you can give to yourself each morning. So tomorrow, when you open your eyes, don't rush straight into the day. Take a few minutes for your body. Stretch, roll, twist, march, and lift. Remind yourself that you deserve this time. Because when your body feels strong, your spirit feels hopeful, and your mind feels clear. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Zenior Life, and share it with someone you love. And when you are ready, I invite you to watch my next video where I guide you through even more easy, science-backed routines designed to keep you moving with joy. Stay strong, stay hopeful, and remember, you are never too old to feel alive in your body.